managed to get that 4-2 win yesterday. But today it's the opposite way round. Vanderveld has the darts, and he has to make him work for himself. And I have to say, that is a lovely opening leg. He'll be so pleased to open up with a 14-dart throw.
But that gives the young Dutchman a chance for a bull shot of his own. And he's got a ton plus out now. And what a way, what a time to do it. Jurjen Vanderveld kickstarts moving day with a 4-2 win over the bronze Adonis, Steve Beaton. Double 12 for Lee Evans.
Game show on the third leg. Lee Evans.
And it's more tidy finishing.
Fourth leg is Jensen to throw first. Game on. Jensen, you have a corner 68.
But that's a good reminder to Jensen there that Lee Evans is still knocking around. But once again, with finishing like that, there's not a lot you can do against the throw. And it's another hold.
Fifth leg is Lee to throw first.
Well, he's left it. He can only hope 64. Now with Walker on 64.
So we'll get at least one match out. He's going to get two. Double 8. That is very tidy indeed from the reigning and defending champion Jensen Walker. It's back-to-back wins over Lee Evans. And Walker is on the move after a slow start yesterday. He's off to an ideal one today.
Possibly when he was here last time, the players' room has changed.
Game show on the first leg.
Nice little 81 there for a 14-dart leg. Nice for Ham. He didn't make a pig zero of that, did he?
As Barnes now returns with a really good chance to break. And break he does.
Johnny Barnes.
He's got a bit about him. We said it yesterday. His numbers say that he has. It's a reprieve for a few of us. Right, Johnny Barnes now then 107.
$89.
Miscounted a little there.
Ricardo, you require.
Is that where the nerves come into it? Having not got your first win and the finish line's in sight?
Yeah, when you're a kind of flow thrower like Johnny is, you want it to be quicker. He's now trying to work out where it went wrong. Is that the bit now that's going to unsettle him here in the last leg? Because the momentum's now gone from him.
From a winning position, Johnny Barnes is now in big trouble. Ricardo Ham tops for the match. And the real Johnny Barnes needs to stand up quickly here. Barnes throws it away once again, once after showing great potential. But Ricardo Ham moves on now to 6 points, level with Lee Evans.
Game show on the third leg.
Nicely done.
Jensen Walker.
14-dart leg for a hold of throw.
Jensen, you require 76.
And this is the puzzling thing about Jurjen, because in some matches he's so strong on the doubles, and then
game show on the
he's wasted opportunity after opportunity, and Jensen Walker is now just a leg away from another big win.
Fifth leg, it's Jensen to throw first.
But I think for me, it's the emphasis that Vanderveld is putting on each leg. The new way you see people going 167, you see him going with a 57 first.
Yes, gets the treble. One for tops.
Game show on the
That's where it is, Jurjen.
Jurjen Vanderveld.
Fantastic Shanghai finish for his second ton-plus checkout of the day. He didn't get any yesterday, but he's got the taste for it.
Jensen, you've 136.
So 140, 125 and 100 has seen him in this position. Double 8. Massive shot from Jensen Walker. The two young lads gave us a treat there, didn't they? Yes, thank you, Jensen. They know where the cameras is, these kids, don't they? They love it.
Require 101.
With Steve Beaton, you can see a silhouette of Steve Beaton with his arm up, and you don't even have to see the face. You know exactly who it is. It is that recognisable. And there he goes. Another ton-plus shot out for Beaton.
As though Barnes may be just starting to get a little bit deflated here.
Game show on the fourth leg.
As the deficit increases.
Some really good players.
And just to compound the issue, You have Steve Beaton firing in a 12-dart leg for the match. That is how you bounce back. The bronzed Adonis back in scintillating form to dispatch Johnny Barnes.
And you have to practice that move. You can't just walk up on a stage and throw it. You've got to practice that.
Look at this from Ham. That is special. Ricardo Ham.
Second leg is Ricardo to throw first.
Ricardo Ham, that was mustard.
Evans to save himself and take us all away. He'll get a shot.
And
he will take that shot.
Lee Evans.
There's no problem with the fives now, Lee.
7 from final.
We go all the way.
Lee to throw first.
None at all.
Game on.
And with that comes a little bit of momentum and confidence for Evans now. Bounced back yesterday with 3 wins, and there were 3 good wins under pressure.
Look at this again from Jensen Walker. 1-3-6 again.
Jensen Walker.
The champ means business.
Jensen to throw first.
Watch and wait. And all that's left to do is shake the hand of Jensen Walker, who was phenomenal in that performance. Some really nice power scoring combined with lethal finishing. Back-to-back 1-3-6 finishes in his previous 2 matches.
Sat on 102 after 9. Is he going bullseye? Treble 14, the old-fashioned route. The double top. An old-fashioned works for me, and it's just worked for Lee Evans.
Second leg is Lee to throw first.
What an opening breaker throw.
Game on.
It's a 12-dart leg. And this is exactly what we're talking about with Lee.
You require 92.
That's a nice ton from Evans. Vanderveld going the safe route for double 16, and that is very nicely done indeed. That was impressive from the youngster.
Yeah, it was indeed.
Feel like it's Jurgen to throw first.
Just a little warning shot, isn't it? Yeah, well, when Henry's here, it's usually a tungsten teaser, so he gives them homework of a darting capacity.
Game show on the 4th leg. Lee Evans.
Lee Evans' turn for some clinical finishing.
And I like that way for 68 as well. We've seen him do it yesterday in this match. So you would think it's who gets there first and gets 2 darts at it.
130.
Oh, just moving with the last dart, wasn't he? And that dragged it over into the treble 5. If he'd have stood still, that would have been a 180.
Game shot.
Nevertheless, Vanderveld, what a lovely 87 shot. Again, a 14-dart leg to win the match. Evans would have had to have done a 12. And you're asking big questions of people to make them do 12 darters to win.
Steve will require 65.
So Steve will return with 2 darts for tops.
Game show on the 3rd leg. Steve Beaton.
Finds 2 10s.
Steve, you require 100.
Now he in turn offers an opportunity to Beaton.
That's a decent enough guide. And there you have it. It's a 4-1 win for Steve Beaton, who dispatches Ricardo Ham with relative ease.
95.
With the other, and 95 is not a foregone conclusion. Electing to go a much safer route. Not a bad guide for the ball as he dispatches it with aplomb. Vanderveld.
And that's not too bad from Vanderveld either. 83 after 12. But Barnes takes it in 13 darts. Good finishing again.
Fifth leg, it's Jurgen to throw.
We've seen him in this position before, and it's not quite happened.
Too accurate this time for Vanderveld. He'll go for 3 o'clock on the board and hit double six. And this is a key moment for Johnny Barnes on his own throw. Vanderveld.
12.
Oh my word.
Johnny, you're required.
This is a real opportunity for Johnny Barnes. No signs of nerves with that first dart for the big 9. Double 4, Johnny Barnes! The Barnstormer is up and running finally here at the Super Series this week. And boy, did he deserve that. Johnny Barnes, your Super Series campaign starts now. Walker then, eyeing the treble 18, and now the ball! 1-6-4. The champ is here, and he is on fire.
Third leg is Jensen to throw first. Game on.
Yeah, when you're 3-1 up, they fly in. When you're 3-1 down, they don't. And that's the prime example of what I'm talking about. Thank you, Jensen Walker. It's a comfortable 4-1 win for Jensen Walker. That keeps him at the top of the group. 97.88 the average, and Ricardo Ham, no slouch there.
Eyeing tops.
Game shown the third
Taking out tops. That was a big visit.
Fourth leg, it's Steve to throw first.
For the bronze Adonis. For Lee Evans, it'll only be a hold of throw, but it could prove pivotal. My word. Will not get a shot.
It's a mistake by millimetres, and then a second mistake.
Game shown the fifth.
And all that does is let Beaton in now. Can indeed. He's got to sort the 25 out. We know he had trouble hitting the big number in the last leg, but no such trouble here. 2 at double 8. Has a little think of it. Stares it out and takes it out. 3-3. Beaton misses 3 to win.
7.
Evans now has the throw. And that's as animated as Steve Beaton gets, I think.
And this could be a big moment in the context of the group as a whole, as Lee Evans gets the better of Steve Beaton in a last leg decider. That was a great game between two players.
Recorded 195.
So Ham then going double, Ricardo Ham.
Ricardo Ham.
How about that? Ham's on a roll.
Game on.
Very unlucky. Talking to himself. Another dart at tops to win it. And he takes it. Ricardo Ham. Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely. That's relief when you react like that. It's obviously for somebody. The bracelet's from somebody's a gift. But he wins it 4-2 over Jurgen Vanderveld.
Lee, you require 118.
So single 18, dart at tops. Another ton plus topper goes again. And another one goes against Johnny Barnes.
Third leg it's Johnny to throw first. Game on.
Evans then with 2 trebles for double 5. Another ton plus 8. That's the 22nd of the week so far.
I think it's Johnny to throw first.
But he finds the funny side of it.
32.
He'd have been believing that was going to go. And it's Lee Evans that closes us out with a 32. They both have a wry smile and a chat with one another. Camaraderie in the back room's good to see. That's what we want here at the MODUS Super Series.
As Steve Beaton elects to split,
second leg.
drawing on all of that experience Didn't want anything to do with that double 19.
Game on. Wire 4.
And that is a whitewash victory for Steve Beaton, who maintains his spot at the top of the Group A table. It looked very unlikely throughout this day. Jensen Walker has been fantastic up until that last game of the day. Walker just managing a 78 average. Steve Beaton, 97.